All right, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show. Today we're going to be looking at it's not a new game. It's been in my Steam library forever, I feel like. Voxel Tycoon. It's kind of similar to, why can't I remember? Tycoon Transport? Yeah, or OpenTTD, isn't that what it's called nowadays? Now, the game is, I don't know if it's still in early access. Let's see here. If I go to store page, does it list it up as early access or has it actually released? It's still in early access. Yeah, it's also 20% off if that is a game you kind of would like to look at. Let's check that into the chat, shall we? Hopefully I did the right thing. So that is the Steam page if you're interested in looking at it. I think it is a game that it develops slowly, I feel like. Very, very slowly. But we're gonna be looking at it still because, you know, I mean, why not? So, we're gonna go into a new game. We're gonna be... Oh, no. Voxel Inc. That is not a company name to be proud of. You can keep the ink. It's gonna be Hannibal Inc. There we go. We can choose the different color. Do we want to be pink? I don't know. Green, start. You know what? We'll go purple. I was looking here. There is actually Norwegian crowners in here. But there is no Norwegian names. So let's just go American to where's the dollars? There we go, US dollars. There we go. Difficulty, I have set everything on hard. So we also have an interesting thing that I wish they had in Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. No turnaround on spot. No shuttle trains should use turn around loops or back slowly up. So basically, if you have a train, it just doesn't magically teleport and turn around. So basically, we have to make a loop for the trains. And also, if we have like a bus stop, they won't take like a U-turn in the middle of the road. So everything here, I've set it up so we don't. So we actually have to. Oh wait, you need to research signals before using them. Yes. What is this? Infinite resources? No. No infinite here. Everything is consumable. Start the game with all the research on? No. Everlasting demand? No. No. We don't want to make it easy for us. And there is no other options than hard, so we'll run hard across the board. Worlds, we're going to be making it very big. Making room for our stuff. We're gonna have mountains, high lakes, high plants. Sure, all right. So that is gonna be our world. So let's start off. Hannibal Incorporated, and hopefully we can make it go around. Now, back in the days when I was a young kid, I had a greater understanding of these types of games. But as we grow older, you know, my brain withers away, one pint at a time. So yeah, it's fairly decrepit. So we'll see if we can actually make something out of this game. Yeah, so basically the main objective of the game, it's making a lot of money and growing towns, kind of like in Tycoon Transport or Open Tycoon Transport. Yeah, we have played that on the channel as well, a long time ago. Exploring the world. All right, so first thing first, let's pause. Welcome to Needle Region. This is a good place to do business. Look around for resources, deposits. Start mining from buying vehicles and supply city demands. When you're ready to make more complex production, research new technology to expand Hannibal Inc. To other territories, good luck. All right. So we are in a temperate biome. I don't think that matters. It's just the way the world looks. So they need... Oh, here's the cities. So we have this guy here. He needs iron, which we actually do have right down here. He also have coal. And they need coal. Okay. And they also need... Oh, this is actually a very nice region. That probably means there are not much else up here. Just mountains. So we could theoretically set up a fairly... Because we could go through these paths here, right? Yeah, we could do that. But I kind of wonder if we should start with this region here. They want coal. And they want iron, of course. Yeah, of course they want. So I don't know. Should we start with a little... Got it. I don't think we need any of that. Thank you very much. We could start with an iron, a short little iron mine, delivering iron into to this building here, which is what? It just needs iron ore. Does it produce anything? And it needs something to level up. Okay. You also need wood. Wood was here. This is way too good. But I wonder if we want to make like a little bus stop first. So, because we don't have much. We have $500,000, $500,000 in our bank account. And I wonder if we should set up... Just start up easy with a bus route of some sort. So we're driving on the right side of the road. So, can we get you in here without destroying anything? No. What if we come in from that side? No. So that's not an option. We kind of don't want to destroy the buildings. Maybe we'll have to make something out here. Now, the problem is, if we make a bus stop here... yeah, here we can squeeze it in. We will have to travel all the way up here and then turn around, which is also not great. What we could have done... We could have placed a bus stop here. Actually, that is probably the best idea. So what if we drag a road out here, and if we try not to do too much ups and downs, I think that would be a nice idea. Just like that. So we have like a little loop here, and then we should be able to squeeze in a bus stop here. Let's see here, for the right. Or we want to come from the left. That's a good question. I mean, we could also do a double one, but they are a little bit more expensive. And I do think they cost a little bit more to operate. Range 85. The range is the same. So if we do that, it doesn't quite matter where we come from. And then we could have like a bus line in here. Can we? No? Okay, so we're gonna have to drill through the mountain. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it's gonna be worth it in time. We could also, if I recall this correctly, what was it here? Level. So if we, yeah, there we go. That's going to cost us 5,000 dollarinos. So we could do that. Okay, and we could theoretically also have a loop here. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Now, we're probably not going to be able to grow this city, like, right away. You know what? I kind of think we'll make double stops. So we'll make a clockwise and an anti-clockwise route. So it's going to go around here, I think. Well, we'll see what we can do. All right, so we'll do 2 bus routes here. Let's make sure we don't break anything. So that should cover all of that, right? And then we'll... Oh. We'll go like that. Maybe we want more. Let's see. You are covering those, and you are covering those, and then we would like to move this. Now, do we get 18,500 back? How much did it cost to yeah, so we get all the money back. Oh, that's nice. So we want you to be somewhere up here. And then we should have a fairly nice route. We're covering everything now, right? Yeah, okay. And then we also gonna need a garage. A garage, yes. We'll, I don't know. Do we want to have it here, or also spend some money leveling this terrain out? $68,000. It's expensive. All right, it's fine. It's fine. We still have $310,000. So let's build the garage. We'd like to have that kind of here. Sure. And then we're gonna be... You can also build headquarters, right? Yeah, build headquarters. Build near settlement of your choice will make selling to local customers more profitable. Prices will increase only... prices will increase only for customers from that settlement. You can build only one headquarters that can't be moved later. Okay, so this is like a permanent feature. So let's place our... We can't put it here. Let's place it here in the corner here. There we go. So we probably would like to grow the town of Wilson. There we go. So we're going to get more profitable things from here. Okay, so we're going to need to buy a bus. Ba-da-bum, bum, bum. So, passenger. So we have 2 different choices. We have... they are driving 50 kilometers per hour, both of them. This can only carry 10 passengers. This can carry 12. So I wonder if we would go for the cheapest option, which is this guy here. Just in the beginning. Yeah, we'll buy that for $27,050 dollarinos. Boom, there we go. And then we're going to have to select you, and we're going to have to add a stop. Or multiple. So we'll start here. So actually, I think we'll start here. So this is going to be clockwise. And then we have to select what we're going to do here. We're going to unload and load. Yep, here we go. And then we're going to go down here and transfer. And then we're going to go down here and transfer. So then we're going to have to save this as this is clockwise. Clockwise. I think we'll just streamline this a little bit. All right, clockwise, and then we need to do an anti-clockwise route. So let's start you. The game is still on pause, so we should be fine. And then we'll buy another car, which was this one, right? Passenger, yeah. Also, can we... Oh, can we do company color? Yeah, let's do company color. Purple. Get on board a purple bus. Can I do this after it's bought? Maybe not. Details. Maybe not. Maybe not. So this is going to be clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise. So you're going to go from here, transfer. You're going to go from here, transfer. And then you're going to go from here and transfer. That should do it. And then we'll save this route as passenger. And that is going to be anti-clockwise. There we go. All right, so that means we have two routes. So you should be going... Oh yeah, that's nice. They're all going the same way. Also, if we press Alt, yeah, there we go. We can see how many passengers there are here. Right. Now you see there is also a secondary thing here, which is mail. So we could try and buy a mail truck. And they still all... We're going to go for the cheapest one. There's probably not going to be that much mail in here. And I don't mind that being on a separate route. We could just attach it to one of the routes. Like so. But I think we'll, since it's a different thing, I think we'll just make it a separate route for it. So you go here, transfer, you go here, transfer, and you go here, and transfer. Yeah, that's right. And then we'll save that route as mail southwest. There we go. And then we'll send you off. All right. So we still have 210,000. We started out with how much? 500,000? So let's go and have a look. If we could set up like a little route here. And then we could have one... One route that goes in here. We probably just need... See here. It's a little bit of a hilly terrain here, so... we should be able to make one route here without spending too much money. Can we... so we'll do something like that. So we could have a bus stop here. And we should have a bus stop somewhere around here. We could theoretically... How much money do we have left? Not very much. Oh no. Well, we did get all the money back. So we're gonna need to bring you one further out, but that means we're gonna have to spend more money on terrain modification. I kind of would like to have the roads be as little up and down as possible. All right. That be a thing. I mean, we have very little money. Let's just start looking at the stations. So, if I place one station, it's not going to be... Okay, we'll make another road that kind of connects out here. Like so. Only 96,000 left. And then you can be out here. And then you can be out here. Ideally, we would like to have a bus stop coming here as well. Do we have enough money for it? 58,000. There is also... Can also take up loans. So we have 45,000 left. I don't think we are able to buy any... Wait. All right, there we go. So, 26,000. Let's see how much it's cost for one measly bus. 27,000, okay? So, we're going to have to take up some loans. You know what? Let's just max it out. And then we'll just pay back the money we don't use, right? So, we'll like to buy one bus. Company colors. Yep. And then we'll add you here. So that is clockwise, right? So that is a nice little loop. And we'll save you. Clockwise. And then you can go, and then we'll buy another bus. And then you're going to be anti-clockwise. So we'll start here. should have made this like one bigger. Okay, so you are done, so we can send you on your merry way. And we also would like to have a... Oh, by the way. Clockwise. I'm confused. Did I not save it? Edit. Save. Copy. Okay. And then we'll edit this to an individual route. Save as anti-clockwise. Okay. Oh, we actually have to do the stops again. So you're gonna go in here. Like so, and press OK. So passengers for Monticello East. Okay. And then we're also gonna have a... All right, let's see if this actually works. Oh gosh, it costs a lot to upgrade. Actually, it was a dumb idea, because we're also paying interest on the loan. So we kind of would like to do the mail here, the mail truck. Okay. So you're gonna be just going here, transfer, transfer, and transfer, and transfer. And this is gonna be just mail. All right, and then you can go. Now, what we also could do is set up a bus route that goes from this place to that place, just to kind of, you know, do the thing. And that's going to be passengers and mail. We'll have two vehicles going in this route here, just so we kind of connect them. So we'll buy another bus. Let's do one more of those. And you're gonna go from here to here. And that is gonna be passenger Wilson South to, just say Wilson. It would be better. To Monticello. Just kind of have a little bit of a... All right. And then you can go. And then we'll also have... let's see, can I edit that? And just want to... copy that and just say OK. And we'll buy a mail truck. We'll buy the cheapest one. And you're going to have the same route. You're going to go from here down to here. Transfer. Okay. And then save as. And that is just going to be mail. You got mail. There we go. No, you go, and then we have everything. And then can we pay back anything? No. Okay, so we spent all our money. If this goes bad, well, a restart is in order. Why do you have like a little funky name here? Alright, so we can also speed things up a little bit. And let's see here. How much do we have here? I mean, we had just started out, so people don't kind of know that there is a bus stop here. Hopefully we'll see some money coming in. So you see there is 2 passengers here. It's not 100% sure that they would like to disembark here. So you see, it's only 1 person went off there. So if they pick up a person here, they could be that they want to go here. But we'll see how this works. Are we making money? Doesn't seem like it. It really doesn't seem like it. How about over here? Could be that we have made way too many trucks. Now this is going to have quite a lot of passengers because they come from all places, right? All right, we'll just give it a little bit more time. It could be that we have borked our entire system. So we are not making a lot of money here. Yeah, I'm kind of worried that we might have screwed ourselves. The mail truck are definitely not making a lot of money, that is for sure. Is there a way we could... Alright, earnings. Alright, car... You are... going from here to here to here. So you're not making money, okay. It seems like we are kind of just... It's just this guy here that isn't making money, but he's... I mean, we are losing money on loan interest, vehicle running costs. Okay, actually we might be making money. Okay, that's good. Not much, though. So we have how much in loan? We have 625,000 in loan. But I do see some shenanigans happening here. They are adding in, like, sidewalks here. Does that mean that population is growing, which is god darn nice? How about you guys? You're also growing, which is good. That means that eventually we will get more money as more people move in here. Okay, so we need theoretically to connect this guy here. This is going to be like the big industrial hub, right? There is one thing missing. It's here. It's so annoying that we're gonna have to... yeah, this is probably the town we should have started with. Actually, it doesn't... Well, actually, because we could have sent iron in here. And then made quite a bit of money on mining. And that is also an option we can do. We could set up an iron mine here. But the resources, I kind of don't like doing mining and such, because the resources are finite. So there's like, what, 132,000 in here, 157,000 in here, 148,000 here. So eventually we're going to have to expand and expand and expand. I think we actually are making money. Now, let's see here. 210 people lives here. Can I click away you? And 277 live here. So population is actually growing, which is actually pretty nice. The economy is awful, though. Which is not great. Not great. But, I mean, they only have, like, one industry here, and it doesn't receive any goods to work with. This is actually not growing very much. Negative balance. Oh, we only had 2 months. Negative balance for a month. Make sure some money or your company will be bankrupt in 2 months. All right, we'll make it work. We're just not gonna spend any money. We're just gonna sit here and enjoy the craziness. Oh my gosh! All right. Craziness is crazy. 2 months. It could be that we are actually running bankrupt here. All right. Let's have some. Business has... Wait. Demand a decrease. Okay, so the wood is not wanting to get so much wood because there is no wood to work with. So, cheers. And then there goes the iron. Yeah, maybe we should have started off with an industry. The cool thing is there is also research we can do. Open the tech tree. So, for example, we can research different types of trains, different types of roads, better mining, copper mining, stone quarrying, sand quarrying. Gasoline engines, manufacturing, we can make conveyors. We already have a couple of things that is researched. But this seems like we are not able to... yeah, this seems like we're not able to... yeah, next month we're going to be running bankrupt. And I don't think we are profitable enough here to make this work. So, well, we kind of have a small idea how the game works. We're just gonna have to do a new game, I think. I mean, we have all the difficulty on the hardest. Let's just make sure that this is no more. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Bye-bye. Goodbye. All right. Well, maybe we can see some of the new, the other biomes. Well, we can just... everything is saved. So we can just go in and pro tip, city development faster if all businesses are well supplied with the required goods. Yeah, so maybe we'll start with an industry first. Maybe that would be the better option. Gosh, I woke up today with like such a weird headache. I'm not happy about that. All right, did the game crash or? Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Nope, it didn't. All right, pause the game right off the bat. Okay, so you're gonna need wood and ore. Is there any wood and ore nearby? There is wood down here. Okay. And we also can unlock different regions if we buy quite a lot of money from them. We don't want you, sorry. Bye-bye. You want what? Coal? It is way up here. This is not a good region to start with. But I think this is the best one. We'll set up like a sawmill here and sell wood. I think that is the best option. And then we could theoretically also make a little bit of a bus route here. Maybe. All right, let's start with building our first industry then. So, a sawmill, which is, luckily for us, the cheapest one. I wonder if we would like to have it down here. If I remember correctly, there was... We'll place it up here, I think. We'll just plonk it straight down here, okay? And then we're gonna need, instead of doing a... because we're gonna be... Do we want to deliver this by train? Because we could do that. We could definitely do that. No, I think it's too short. We'll deliver it by road. And again, let's level out this area here a bit. Don't know if we can. No, doesn't seem like it. So we have to. So, yeah, that's going to cost us way too much. So let's say we build a road up to here. And then we need a freight station, and it needs to be within range. So we'll that should be in range. And then we probably would like to have like a little loop here. Like so. And then up here we would like to make a freight station. Make it all the way in here, and we could just make like a little roundabout. I know the Americans hate the roundabout, but there we go. So they can come in here and turn around. Turn around. Then we're gonna need a garage. We'll pop that in here. And then we'll buy a new vehicle, and you need to carry logs. So you can carry 5, and you can carry 5. I think we'll make the cheapest one, like so. And we'll tell you to go here, and you're going to be loading up, and we're going to make sure that you're fully loaded up. And then we're going to add you to go in here. You're going to unload, and we're going to make sure that you're fully unloaded. All right, so we'll save that as just Hancock. We don't need to have the freight name, okay? And we'll see how much we're going to be making on this. Now we can also copy the cars. I do think we would like to have at least 2. Because it's not that far they have to travel. There we go. We have our first industry. We get 1,000 per, so that is a lot more than what we got from the bus routes. But I wonder if we also would like to set up a bus route here. I think the roads are 3 wide, so we'll make a little bit adjustment to this area here, and we'll... I mean, we still have quite a bit of money. So if we do that, and we'll also remove the road here, and we should be able to... that is strange. And then you need to come down here. All right, so that should give us a little bit of a route, I hope. And then you come down here. Yes. All right. Bus route, you say? Yes. Bus routes. We're gonna come... Okay, we're not gonna get everything. I think that would be better. Look at that. Now we can get all of them. And we'll also save a little bit of money by using the one side. I'm gonna come in here. Should we also see if we can get the road? Coming in here. That should cover. That should cover the entire town, okay? So we'll buy one passenger truck. Buy you. And you're gonna go here to here and to here. And that is going to be passenger Hancock. And then we can send you on your merry way. Let's press Alt and see if we are going to be generating any mail. I think we'll wait until we see any mail being generated. Yeah, this is not going to be good. All right. What if we repay some of our stuff? So we pay less. Oh, we also want to have our headquarters in here. We'll have that here. Oh, there we go. So instead of 1,000, we now make 1,050. Wow. Alright, well, it's a little bit. Okay, so we're generating a little bit of mail. So let's get a mail truck. We'll, of course, take the cheapest one. And we can't, so we'll borrow. Like so. And then we'll set you up to basically have the same route as the other guy. And we'll save you mail to Hancock. Okay. And then you can go and deliver some mail. I mean, we bought a vehicle just to deliver one. All right, let's also have a look at here. So we are way off demand, so we should potentially, let's borrow a little bit more, and then we'll copy you and send you on your way. And we'll have a look at this. So this is not like bright red yet, so we should be doing better when it comes to demand. So this will level up in due time as the how are we doing here? All right, population is going down for some reason. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Money's going up. Should we... Let's see, how much does it cost for one of these? 29,000. Alright, let's have a look at... can we look at the lines here? So the mail truck is losing around $400, which is not good. But we are compensating by making quite a lot of money on the wood transport here. Wasn't there also logistics? Yeah, you're gonna send that here. So this game can eventually become very complicated. What was it? 29 I said it cost. So maybe when these two are done delivering. No, we need more. We do need more. All right, 29. I think it was 29,700, wasn't it? Yeah, but we have that. So let's buy another vehicle. Off you go. And we kind of would also like to have a look at this. Are we oversupplying this now? Because, you know, supply and demand is a thing. I mean, our balance is negative, which is not great. And now we're making 1,100. Oh, there we go. So we are not going to be gaining that again. Now we're going to be gaining 1,050 again. And we are actually seeing a positive money thing. So this town will... Oh, population is growing. Okay, that is perfect. That is perfect. Economy is average. I mean, it's not great. If we... Oh, we can't. This is going to cost us 1.9 million to get access to this region here. Coal. Could have tried to set up a... We needed coal. Not great. Alright. So, wood. If we get... You're excellent now. So now the price is less because, you know, supply and demand, right? But we could theoretically add in another... So if we hover over here, so show business monthly consumption demand, consume 3 items from storage every day to work properly. Reset on the first, okay. So we are supplying enough. I don't think we're going to give them any more supplies. Because if that, we're going to be building up. I kind of think we're already providing them with more. That's probably the iron shop, yeah. Yeah, so we're kind of providing them with more than they are consuming, which is... It's good. But will it affect the price? Alright, let's see. It's almost the end of the month. We are making quite a bit of money. This is like a catch-22. Wasn't there a place with 2 towns close to each other? No. No, there wasn't. Okay, so now we're in May. Reset. Okay, so we are not filling up. Okay, that's good. We are doing all right. If we add one more, they will build up too much. I think we're just in the sweet zone now. We'll keep paying attention to it. Now, if we look at the research thing here, we'll see the tech tree. So we have mining. That is going to cost us money per month. It requires manufacturing. That's just going to require time and money. Is there anything we kind of would like to research? So that is going to require steel, and that is going to require, not stone. What is this? Resources, stone. Okay, so we might not be able to do that. So manufacturing, what can we... Okay, so we could theoretically set up a... It's going to cost us 85,000 over 45 days. But if we do that, we can make wood processing, which allows us to make beams and planks, I guess. So let's build a lab. Where would we like to have our lab? Oh, we just need 100,000 for that. Okay, we'll oh, a little bit more expensive than I thought it would be. Just a little bit. I also wish we could grow the population a little bit. I mean, it is growing, but it's not growing as much as I would have liked. So it's only this part here that isn't covered. Can we sneak a sneaky road in here? No, because we don't have... We should be able to do this with a little trickery. There we go. And like so, okay. So that means we could theoretically add in another... Let's see, you come in from... We can't afford it, okay. 40,000. We're very close to afford it. Okay, let's place you here. Oh, that was dumb. I don't think we can level out the water here, can we? What is this? A rock. Yeah, perfect. Put that back. Okay, so that means... Just need to see the route here first. After Hancock East, we'll go down here. And then go up here. Not sure if that is a good thing or not. Let's see here. Passengers to Hancock, okay? I'd like to edit that. And let's just redo you. So you're gonna come up here. And here. And there, and then there, okay? And we're going to do the same with the male. Theoretically, what we could have done, could have set this to passenger. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll just rename this. Passenger and male. Just to not make it like overly complicated. So, yeah, they kind of go the way I wanted them to go. I feel like we are making quite a bit of money here. Let's see here. We are... kind of don't think we need another vehicle here. That weren't you supposed to reset? No, June 27th. Yeah, we're kind of making too much now. 29th. There we go. And you saw there was a little bit of a growth out here. Nice. Yeah, wood prices will be lower now. Because they basically wasted too much wood. So what I think we'll do, I think... can we sell one of these trucks? If I do that, switch off. You're just gonna stop, okay? Send to the nearest depot, okay? There we go. And then we can just do that, and we'll get 15,000 back for it, which is nice. So now we should not be oversupplying this industry. We should always leaving them yearning for more, right? Could we also repay some more on our loan? So that could always be nice. And then we're gonna have to plan for something here. Wait, business is on the verge of bankrupt. Oh yeah, but that's fine. That's fine. We are not supplying you anyway. And the town is growing. Getting 2 more buildings. Excellent. Still, we're gonna be getting less money, but we're also gonna be, you know... Yeah, this is actually a little bit frustrating. That they are closing down. I'm just trying to figure out why we are having so little money. I think it's because the purchases that we did. Let's see here, passenger and mail. We didn't quite make a lot of money on that. Loan interest 7,500 a month, so it's nice to get that one out of the way. Building maintenance 2,000. New vehicle construction. Yeah, 31,000 we spent on construction. So our bank balance is kind of going up. And we're still having an excellent price here. So it's +5. And they should be yearning for more. Now, inflation is going down again. What can I do? That's a good question. What can we do? What are we low on now? Loan entrance. There is no way we can sell maximum, because we can get... I'm just trying to think how much we can get in a loan. Which is not much. And we are really not making money on the bus ride here. But it will... I mean, having a bus ride will kind of encourage people to use it. So it's kind of like, almost like an investment, I would say. Also, thing they said there were some sort of service. Yeah, we need to pay service on the trucks as well. Hopefully that is not going to be too bad. Service, yeah, 1,500, okay. Maybe I spoke too quick. Does it say here? Yeah, it does. 2,150 we paid in services. So I'm curious, do they just, you know, take the logs and sell them in here? Is that what they do? Well, that's a little bit strange. think we're just gonna have to sit put and wait. We'll get you up and we'll get you up so we can just -10. Oh, but the price is fairly decent now. Wasn't it 200? So since we have leveled up. Supply business demands with the required amount of cargo to keep it running. It's important not to oversupply. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Yeah, the iron is going bankrupt. That's fine. And is this just going to be stuck there forever and ever now? Yep, that seems weird. Okay, we're going to be doing save game. YouTube. Okay, and then we're going to load. See if these helpful tips goes away. And then we'll have a little sip of Pepsi, because you know what they say, that's right, Pepsi Max, make you so glow in the dark. Yep, there we go. Okay. Easy fix. So, what can we do here? Upgrade 3.1 million. And that will increase the local price. And how much can we take up in a loan? So, we have 200,000 we can take up in a loan if we want to. I mean, we should be able to set up like a little bus route in one of these towns here. So you have 222 people and you have 240. And you have what? Almost 300? Should we invest in a bus route here or here? Probably be the best. Let's do it. Let's borrow as much as we can. And we're also going to have to set up, this could be make it or break it kind of scenario. So we definitely would like to have this thing here within its reach, right? This is a pretty good... Okay, and then you're gonna come in. Here. I'll just make a nice little loop. Try not to do too much of terrain. Okay, and then we also would like to have one here. Or potentially here. And then we'll have one out here. And this could be kind of like the end station. So if we can make like a roundabout here and like that. We're also going to need to have a garage here. So we could have up here. Like so. And then is the Sturgis. Nice name. We'll do one passenger truck here. We'll buy that. And then you're gonna go. We'll start here. Then you will go up here and turn around. Yep, that should be fine. And we'll save that as passengers to Sturgis. Okay. And then you can go. And again, since we loaded, we will put on the Alt button. Let's have a look at the line here. This mail thing here is still not making us money, but the bus here is. Let's see. You are actually making us money. But remember, we also have to pay to maintain the structures. So we kind of need to make more money than this. We also probably would like to. There is a mail here, so let's also buy a mail truck, a small mail truck, like so, and then we'll set you to passenger here. So let's see, we're going to be renaming you. Passenger and mail. Okay. So where does this mail... Let's see here. Does it say where the mail wants to go? Oh, they want to go all the way out here. That is a route and a half. Can we also... What is this button? View vehicle routes. There is... Can we see, like, the lines somewhere? Because we have a line which doesn't have any... Just trying to learn the game a little bit. Edit. No. So we have this guy here. Can we just... There we go. Remove that line. Okay, good. All right, we're learning, folks. I do want to repay some loans here. I do not think we can salvage this. Yeah, 37 days until that goes bonkers. And how is our wood thing doing here? Excellent. Prices will go down a little bit. So is our bank balance going up or down? 840. 9,000. 10,000. I think it's going up. I'm also curious about this, the wood. Is there anything we could do here to kind of regrow the forest? I don't know. Yep, so we have met demand. So for some reason... population. Okay, so the population needs to be up as well. Yeah. Logistics. We are covering everything now, right? For this. Is that that is, yeah, we are covering it, but it's not residential. Bankruptcy warning. Yep. It's gone. Now New Jersey doesn't have anything. Where did we set up this route here? Sturgis. Are we profitable here? Passenger and mail, 2,000. Trade. No, we are not profitable here. And there goes another bankruptcy. Okay. Now, eventually they will rebuild. Eventually they will rebuild. Now, are we growing the population here? Because that's kind of what we would like to see. Yes. I'm just trying to think if there is, like... We probably would like to have... Best idea would have been to connect this, but this is such a long route that I think we're gonna need to do a train, which is gonna be heck of expensive. And we know that they would like to send mail from here to here, right? We could theoretically squeeze in a little cheesy road here. Through here and then connect up to here. So if they decided that they would like to build a wood thing, they should be able to do that. So should we do that? I mean, we're not going to get a lot of road built at the time. It's very uneven terrain. Also, are you filling up? Any chance? No? So you're kind of down almost 1,000. And you're down, what, 400? That is not great. New Jersey now accepts iron. Well, that doesn't help us, since iron is like... Where is it? Here. Now they accept coal. Coal was up here. I mean, if you're gonna connect any roads, probably just gonna be like a rail connection coming down here, going to here, and then we'll just have a split here and it goes down here. I'm kind of tempted to re-roll the map. Should we do that? And instead of putting a lot of money in here, maybe we'll test out and see how it is with a rail network. I think we'll do that. We'll save the game in case that just goes completely bonkers. And then we'll go to main menu. Luckily, it doesn't take that long to generate a map. So we'll do a new map. Same. Hopefully we're not going to get a very hilly terrain. And I think ideally we would like to have a train track with... I mean, we have very limited money, right? Yeah, very limited money. So we probably... In the beginning, we'll just have one A to B track, and then we'll have to... as soon as we add in more trains to the track, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ideally, we could also have done resources. Ooh, that could have been an interesting idea. Wait, are we... Alright, so we have 2 cities that are close. You and you accept coal. That is a pretty straightforward route, isn't it? And then we can just have coal be brought down into here. Yeah, we'll close that. Could be we have to make some trickiness here because we can't... well, we'll see. So stations. Can we... Let's see, number of platforms. Ideally, we would like to have 2. Because then we could put in a... It's a little short. Let's do 80. Okay, that's a lot of money. And, oh, wait. This was a freight station, okay. So we're not going to do passengers here yet. And then you... can come in. We also remember we also need a room to leave here, right? Okay. I think we should have just done a one. The one track station here, but okay. How much is this going to cost us? Probably more than I would like to admit. I kind of don't want to have too much ups and downs. I guess we gonna have to have some of them, right? Jeebus. Okay, and then I'd like to get you in here. Now we don't have, yeah, we do have signals, but okay, here we're gonna have to do some shenanigans. You know what? We're gonna restart. I think we're just gonna have one. Yeah, we're gonna have to have one first. I don't think we can expand it later, right? What I was wanting to do, I wanted to kind of remove the previous save. My oh my! Cheers. Main menu. Load, and just remove all the things that isn't... Yeah, start. I do wonder. I have a little theory. Something is not quite right on the YouTube side of things. So let's double check that. Oh, it's fine. Alright, we got it. Yeah, just close that, please. Okay. Now we do have 3 villagers very close. So maybe this wasn't the best seed for a train, maybe? It does seem very, very small. Terrain, though, is also not super great for a train. Could have tried to cut through here. You see, we don't actually have enough money for that. Which is not great. Alright, what is the closest business we have here? Coal. And how is the terrain here? We should be able to get a line coming out here. This is a weird setup. So you are mixed, and you are tourists. Okay, so we definitely would like to connect these cities up. We're gonna do some adjustments to the roads here. Just remove that bump, and then you can come in. Here. And then we could do some shenanigans here as well. I mean, a little bit of terrain fixing isn't too bad, right? Since this was a mixed and this was a sorry, this one here that was tourism. So basically that means passengers spawn quicker, and mixed means Supply and demand. Transport has the same effect as... Okay. And let's have a look at Utah here. It's industrial, so they have better demand. We could get iron down here. Ideally, we would like to have this coming up here, I think. Like so. So we can make like a little loop here. I mean, we could demolish one building. If we do it like that, that means that they need to... Yeah, we need to have it on this side. I think we'll take the chance on demolishing one building here. And we need also you. So if we place you here, and then have you connect down to here. So I guess this is Palatine. And this is Hopewell. Okay. Kind of would like to have one here. I wonder, can we squeeze in like a double? Here. No, this is just going to be a loop. Okay, and then we'll put the garage somewhere in the middle here, I think. So that could cover all of those. All right, I kind of feel like there goes our train. So we'll buy one passenger. Yeah, buy you. We'll have you go here. 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 And here. Okay. And that is passenger and mail. Okay. Then we'll buy a mail truck. And then we'll set you into passenger and mail here. And then we'll make a similar type of loop up here. Okay. And we want to have... You're coming there. And that should cover the entire town, okay? And then we'll buy another bus. And then we'll add... You, and this should actually have been a double, right? So we have a nice little bow tie here. Save as passenger to Hopewell. Actually, it's going to be passenger and mail to Hopewell. Okay. And then you can go, and then we'll buy a tiny little mail truck. And then you know, passenger mail to Hope truck. There we go. Like so. And then we would like to combine... No, I think we'll just have it like this at the moment. Ideally, we would like to... Ideally, we would like to have one line that kind of connects all of them. So if we go from Hopewell south... Okay, we'll buy one more passenger truck here, and we'll set up a route. Let's see here. So from here, and here, then here. Palatine East is going to be like the main transform, right? So let's save that. That is passenger south to line, like so. Passenger and mail. Cool. Then you can start, and we'll also need a mail truck. I kind of think trains are maybe a little bit too expensive. And then you're gonna go into that. Okay. Let's see how this pays out. Let's oh, we have not very much money. Let's repay what we can. Oops, other way. Just so we don't have to, you know. Okay, Let's speed up the thing here. Press Alt so we can see if we're actually getting any passengers. This doesn't look good. This is definitely going to be a problem area. Let's see here. Are we actually making money on any of these? You have a tiny little bit here. Yeah, we're not going to be... we're not going to make this profitable, are we? I think we're going to I think it's just in the cars that we kind of have to do industry in the beginning. We'll give it a little bit of time here, because if we look at the budget here, we do have... This we're not going to be paying each month. Let's see, 21,800. Let's see if we actually go up. There's something wrong with our routes. There's something wrong with our routes here. Okay, let's edit that. Could be that I've set these to go the wrong way. This was supposed to be something like that. This was supposed to be just like a little roundabout here, right? Yeah, I think that is better. How much money did we have in the beginning? So we earned what? 3,950? So all the mail trucks are losing. So what I think we'll do... I think we'll need to combine all of them into one route. So let's get you. We'll transfer. 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 Transfer, and you go up here. Transfer. And then you're going to go down here, and then we'll restart the route. Okay? So that means we'll sell 2 of these. Okay, and I mean, there must be a way to see. Details. Okay, you, can I tell you to go? Here. Is there like no line tool? That would have been super great. And then I think maybe, let's see here. Alright, we'll sell 1 of the buses. We'll pay as much as we can. I mean, they're... $1,600. Are we making money or losing money? We're definitely losing money. Are we kind of making money here? Yeah. So we theoretically should have started with an industry, because we do make quite a lot of money on that. And then we'll supplement that with passengers. Yeah, this is definitely not something that could... Yeah, we're already way down in the red. Yeah, so we're gonna need to start off with an industry. Also, hi Kitty Katsky. Do you want to come and inspect my... Can we just, you know... Let's put in like 256. That's gonna be the seed. Just try something new. But yeah, it would also be cool if we can manage to... Brooklyn. All right. Brooklyn Iron. I mean, this is a train, right? Coming in here. Hopefully. Okay, we'll try. With train. So first we're going to have to build a mining facility. An iron mine. Plop you down here. And then hopefully we'll have enough for... In the beginning, it's just going to be a freight station. Place it out as far as we can. Save a little bit of money. And we need a freight station up here. Okay, so then you need to bend in here. And we'll go around this entire thing so we don't have to go over it. That's good enough, right? Okay, not too much up and down. This don't need to be connected. You're getting from here, and you are delivering up to here, so that's fine. Don't need that one. Now we're also going to need to have a thing, which we could have. Can we? No, of course not. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, $200,000. So we're going to need to buy. We'll buy this one. Oh, can we? Cargo coal. So we have two different ones. You can carry 9 tons and you can carry 2 tons. So let's buy 2 of those, or maybe just 1 of them. Oh, there we go. Edit. Could theoretically get 1 more. So how much is that? 9, 18. Okay. Then you're gonna go in here. We're gonna be load. Wait until you are fully loaded, and then you're gonna go here, unload, wait until everything is done, okay? And then we'll save that coal to Brooklyn. Okay, and then let's start. We're also going to be placing down the headquarters in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn, yes. We'll have it out here. It costs a little bit for terrain generation. That's okay. Alright, I'm a little bit... Theoretically, that shouldn't be a problem. Why did I think it was coal? Details. Okay, good. There we go. Nobody saw anything. Oh, you did unload everything. Okay, good. So are we gonna be... Are we gonna be profitable by this? How much do we get? 8,000. I think we'll do something here. I think we would like them to go... this way to go down. So that is a semaphore, so that basically like a chain lightning. Chain light, right? And this is going to be a... Then we'll do... that, right? And the reason for that is we want them to force them down here, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. They still need to go... It doesn't matter too much, I think. We might want to do this here as well. What are you doing? Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. I mean, we only have one train here, so I do think these cost money to uphold. So let's remove all the signals. We don't need signals until we get another train on the track, right? Yeah, that was not good. So now he's going to be backing up all the way. Well, at least the goods are getting there. Let's keep repaying. And if we want to have... Maybe we should also start planning for another train. Okay. Okay, should we read up? Well, ordinary signals... Wait, let's see here. Signals are imperative for safety operation of multiple trains on the same line. The divide section... should have put them on this side. Well, we got some of the money back. Maybe we didn't. The reason for that is eventually we will make a double track, and, you know, it's going to interfere with this. Seems to be some issue here. Yeah, we are getting too much. Okay, that is not good. Well, there's almost a new month. So we are losing quite a bit of money because... Not great. Okay, new month, and then you can sell the rest, and then we'll sell one of the wagons. Because we're oversupplying this, which means the price goes down. Can you go to the depot, nearest depot, please? And we'll sell one of the cargo wagons. There we go. That changes, and then you go. Which means we should have a little bit of money to expand our line a little bit. It's 5,000. So we need for another one to be delivered. There we go. So now we should have enough room for another one. I do though believe we're gonna have to make buses here. Let's see here. So you are a tourism type village, so yeah, we should start planning some oh gosh, how much was it per station? Wasn't it like 18,000? Yep. then again, we could borrow maximum to kind of give us what we need here. It's not like great road. You come from this side, go up here. And we should be able to make all right, how does it go? So you come up here. Go down here. And in here. Then out here, okay? We get this a little bit cheaper. Do we have enough to buy a bus? No, we do not. And we have taken out all the loans we can. Okay, so we'll just need to... Are you making us a little bit of money? 22,000. Yeah, we spent a little bit more than we wanted, but at least we are gonna have passengers waiting for us when we get the bus. Come on, last two. 27,000. That is not gonna be enough for a bus, is it? I'm missing 600. Okay, next trip. Wait, what? No, because it was the end of the month. He's struggling to unload the last two batches. I actually think we need to remove another wagon. Alright, we should have enough for a bus now. One bus. Company colors. Alright, and you. Transfer. Like so, and then send you on your way. Oh, that was nicey. Alright, you are profitable with just the one bus. So are we growing our population now? No, not quite. We are actually in the red due to a new vehicle. Yeah, you're not gonna get any new. we're in the green again. But Brooklyn, you need to grow. Big and strong. Yes, there we go. I mean, is there any need to put in a mail truck? I kind of feel like it's not. So you are industrial and you are mixed, okay? We need to have one here and one here. Is that it? I don't actually think we are making... Don't think we are making profits. At least the prices here are going up again. And the town is expanding. Actually down. Yeah, I think we're not quite profitable here either. I mean, how much is... You're just making us a couple of monies. Does it say anywhere here how much it costs to... I mean, can we get a breakdown on anything here? Like, what cost what? Total. It's a no. Plus 25 population. That's fairly decent. Fairly decent, I would say. But we are always going down. No, we are actually getting a little bit of money in total. Kind of hovering over the red here, and 9,400 in loan interest is not great. We're plus 8,000, but then again we're gonna get hit by 9,400 by loan interest, which is probably gonna put us down in the red again. Katsuki, you need to not roll over the keyboard. Very annoying. Just saying. Yeah. So that is not profitable. I think the problem is that the train needs to have it needs a longer start, so we'll try again. We'll try again. Don't know why, don't know when. So maybe if we just start small, pay down our loan, maybe don't kind of go completely overboard, just focus on an industry first. And then we'll see. All right, so you want what? No industries, no, there's coal here. Uh-huh. Is there no iron on the map? Hello there! Have a great stream. Thank you, IRX. Hope you're having a most excellent day. Now, theoretically, we could have made a double coal line here. That kind of splits out here. But that is going to mean that we're going to probably have to build a tunnel through here. And is that going to be tunnels? It's going to be way too expensive. What we could have done here, though, is make a road that goes out here, and then we'll set up a storage area here, and then they can go and deliver from here to here. So we have like a can't stop, please. So we have like a centralized storage area here for coal. Now it could be that we're not going to have enough money for that. Iron was way out here. Means we could theoretically also have set up on a house. Lol. That means we could theoretically have set up both a wood industry here, brought the wood out here, and have it. Yeah, I think maybe that is the way to go. It's gonna be a little bit expensive though. But what if we do something like this? And cross over here. At the moment, I think we're just gonna have to I played this game. The most important thing here is to start earning money as soon as possible. There's such a strange mechanic that infiltration sometimes grows faster than the monthly earnings. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to make sure that you are not oversupplying the businesses. Okay, so what if we do that? Okay, and then we'll plop in a freight. We also have, of course, placed the game at the highest difficulty level, just to, you know, make things extraordinary fun. Like so, and then you need to come out here. Make room for terrain stuff here. Make room for some more. Right. So yeah, we set up all the difficulties to the hardest, so they can't kind of go in here and then turn around and go back here. They have to have a way out. Then you need to come all the way out here. Kind of would like to have you go all the way down here. Like so, because this seems to be a better place to do a turnaround. So we need a freight here. Then of course you're gonna be weird and such. Like so, and of course there was terrain here that we need to account for. Let's try not to have too much up and down. I mean, we already have quite a bit of it. Okay, something like that. And then, oh, is this going to be coal mine? That should work. Right, so you're getting logistics in here now. Good. And then train's going to go all the way up here. In here, deliver. And then eventually we'll have a train coming in here as well. So we'll have like a line that goes something like from you to you to you to you. But we are going to need to have a train depot somewhere, so I think we'll just smack that in here. Also, I see we don't actually have it's a warehouse, excuse me. Depot, place that here, ocean view, there we go. And we have to take up some loan, it seems like. Excuse me. Now, how much is this going to cost? Since we're going up so many hills, we're going to be buying the biggest one. And we're going to need... speed limit and weight. We'll get like 3 of those. Not enough money, so we'll borrow some. Okay. And ideally, we would like to get a train track up here as well. So you're probably going to come down here. And then we can also use the same track to move passengers from here to here, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, anyways, you're going to go from here. No. Going to go here where you're going to be loading up. Make sure that you are filled up. And then you're going to go to here. And then you're going to unload. And you're going to wait until everything is unload. We'll save that as coal to Westfield. And then you should be able to just go. All right, fingers crossed. And he's struggling getting up, but he is managing it. Good. And we got 5,005 for that. Let's also get the heating plant up here. It's another 5,000. It's still bad. And we can borrow what? Another 100,000? I don't think another 100,000 is going to help us anything. All right, so let's see, what are we now? Okay, so we are actually keeping up with things here. Prices are going up because we're not oversupplying this factory. I think we are kind on a sweet spot here. I'm not 100% sure yet. We're up 2,000, but then again, at the end of the month, we're going to have to pay 7,900 in loan interests, which is bad. So we're going to land on the red again, I think. 6 plus 5, so 11,000. Yeah, we might see 3,000 in the green. Yeah, 2004. Okay, that is actually not too bad. But it's only 2004. We need a lot more. But I don't think this factory can actually handle that. So the demand is up to what? And we're halfway there. Right, so are we oversupplying now? No, we probably aren't. We're probably just good enough, I would imagine. And then we switch the month, and then it resets, but it still has stuff in storage. Alright, so now we get 230. It's nice. $1,500. Yeah, we just need to make sure that this keeps going for a little bit. I mean, we are in the green, but you forgot something. You forgot all the coal. Where are you going? Oh, he's probably going to get service. Yeah. That is going to put us in the red, I think, this month. So we're paying 2,650 in building maintenance. That is for the station and the depot, right? I wish there was a little bit more information about monthly running cost, 220. And you also that put us quite a bit in the hole here. Well, one thing is for certain, we're not going to be able to build out here in any meaningful time frame. Are we gonna be able to do this with 100,000? How much was it for the station? 23,000. Maybe. Should we risk it for a biscuit? Let's risk it for a biscuit. We would like to have a freight station. Ooh. This is not gonna work. Oi. Jetski. Rude. Pretty please. It actually worked. Okay. So we're gonna have to make an adjustment here. So let's just redo the entire line. You're gonna start here, load, wait until you're full. Then you're gonna go, I think we'll start by going up here. Unload, make sure that everything is unloaded. Then you're gonna go back to the mine. Load up, make sure that you're fully loaded up, and then you're gonna go back to here and unload. And we are actually getting quite a bit of money on there we go, first supply of coal. Where's the coal shop? Here. That is not the coal shop. There we go. Yes, we are supplying heat in the desert. Nice. Prices in Westfield is pretty good. Actually, they're a lot better over here in Alpine. Desert Alpine. Okay, so since we have less supply here, the prices are going to go down. Another thing is we're going to have to pay more in loan repay now. Did we never... Oh, we never built the thing, did we? Should have built this guy here. Well, we can build him in Alpine. Have you played Kerbal Space Program? Yes. I haven't played the second one, though. Which doesn't like. No, I wouldn't like to. I'm done with Kerbal Space Program. Sorry. I mean, we're still. Oh, we'll see. Oh gosh, we're just gonna be 320. Oh gosh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Regular supply is essential for business maintenance. Yeah. We are well aware of it. So we are average now. We could theoretically take out a loan to add in another wagon. Should we do that? Could be that it might not be able to get over the mountain with an additional wagon. How did we do this? I would like one more of you, please. It's 21, so we'll borrow that. Then we'll send you on your merry way again. And we'll cross our fingers that we actually are able to get over the mountain. With a full load of coal. Always struggling. A little bit of maintenance, just 6,000. Wow. And what was it? 8,000. Should allow us to get a little bit more money. And since we are kind of spreading the coal out on 2 different factories, we are not oversupplying them. Kasky, please. Relax, would you? Price here are good, but that is because we have our headquarters here, right? 9,900. Right, I think it is time for us to start repay. No, yeah, 3,800 in plus. That is actually good numbers. Now we're gonna get the same next month. It's really struggling up those hills. Also, what type of you're an industry type and you are a mixed type. So passengers, supplying demand and transporting passengers has the same effect on the settlement growth. So what is industrial? Demand limit +1. Supplying demand has a greater effect on the settlement growth. Okie dokie, if you say so. Alright, so we're plus 12,000 minus 9,000, so we should still be around 3,000 in plus. And we still have 151,000 coal. Did you have an additional thing here? Yeah, a forestry. Which is right here. So we could theoretically have set up a a transport out here. Yeah, 12th of September. I mean, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna have to increase the size of... gonna have to increase the size of the freight station. So we'll pay some more money. See how much we need to... take a ride. Oh! We can sit in the different cargo wagons. We can hang outside the cargo wagon. And toot the horn. And yeah, we definitely need to do something with this area here. This is going to be bad for us. So I think we'll gradually shave down this mountainside here, I think. You need iron. Iron was way out here. Yeah, we could have made like some sort of logistics setting here. So we'll bring the iron ore out to here. And then we'll bring the iron and the wood out to here. And then we should have everything. Okay, but shouldn't they also... almost 300 per... So all these are going bankrupt. Can I just... Wait, are we also going bankrupt? What's up with that? Minus 6,000? Was that a maintenance thing? Maintenance thing? Maybe? The fact that we are in the red numbers now, it's definitely not good. Should be back in the green now. What is it? 18th of November? And is there also a thing when we tip over New Year? Are there any extra expenses we need to think about? Oh, the city growing. Well, the population here is definitely growing. But we never got to get around to the research bit, which is a little bit annoying. Conveyors. So we could have set up like an industrial center, but there is no need for that yet because they only require the base resources. Eventually they're going to need planks and such, so we're going to have to cut the wood up into planks, and then we're going to set up conveyors and such. In December. Where's the train at? Here. I mean, the price is fairly decent here, isn't it? This is kind of a little bit iffy, but... I type on you. You're a tourism town. I mean, it shouldn't be a big problem getting a... passenger train in on these lines here. We just need to get you in here. And then we have kind of connected up everything. And also, we could have sent a train just delivering everything out here, or roads. Alright, so they don't want wood anymore. Okay, good to know. Also repay some more of our loan. So how much do we have now? 600,000. Yeah. But then again, we're paying less interest, and when we do need more loans, we can take up. I don't know. We can take up to 75,000 more loan if we need to. So instead of 9,400, we're going to be paying, well, that remains to be seen. Loan interest. Not a bankrupt business, so you don't need anything anymore. Visit Katsuki. You're sitting there meowing. You can come up here and say hi. Doesn't look like it. We were supposed to be making money. What the heck? Okay, so... although that's what we repaid, right? Loan interest is now 9,000. Instead of 9,000, what was it, 700? Another thing we could have done, we could have sent the train here and unload half of its cargo here. Is that even possible? Unload. Onto you. Yeah, we could have told them to only unload half of it here and half of it there. That will save us a trip over the mountain. Does that even matter? I don't think that matters too much, because then we'll get... let's say we get 9,000, 4,005 here and 4,005 here. I don't think that matters. What is it, Katsuki? Okay, give me 1 second, I'll just see what the cat is meowing about. Be right back. Alright, what is it, Katsuki? Show me. Weird animal. Should we try that? Try to deliver half of it. No, sorry, not load. Unload. Those two. Three and four. So 5 and 6. Doesn't seem like that is gonna give us any more money. In fact, it seems like it's giving us quite a bit less. Yeah, it's giving us quite a bit less. So yeah, I think that is a better way of doing it. Lost a little bit of money on that. Actually, we're down in the red. That's how bad that was. We could have shaved off this. We should be able to deliver more, because now our heating plants here are not very happy. They can't upgrade until they are good. How much does it cost for one extra wagon? 22,000. Should we do that? Add in another wagon. That could be a little bit of a problem because the... we'll see how that operates. So when you're done, we'll send you to... Or we can, you know... Excuse me? We didn't go to the depot? We're gonna have to take out another loan for this. And edit you. Add in another. Add in 2. Oh, we can't afford that. Okay. And will we get everything back if we expand this? No, we are not getting anything back. Okay, so we need to take out another loan and expand our station by... a little bit. Hopefully that's going to be enough to connect back in. Oh, you can do it. So we're down to 50,000. Also, the maximum amount of loan we can take out has also gone up, which is pretty cool. Let's repay. We could have removed this entire stretch here. That would have helped our train quite a bit. That is our main fault. Also, you should be able to be upgraded now. Oh, meow, 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 meow. What is it? You have something important to tell me? actually wonder if we should take out... Let's borrow that and see how much we can do with terraforming here. Okay. And then we actually don't have enough money for it. Perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh. And yeah. But I wonder if that is going to be it for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click that like button. There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff is underneath the video, and it all goes towards helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. Yeah, until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.